What's up, y'all? Unspoken topics. Today we are talking about taking your power back, episode 1. I'm Damari Lee, if you don't know. And I wanted to speak on taking your power back because, I have, been a victim of it. And I have seen a lot of people, not in control of their power, And I think it's very, very important topic to be speaking on, during 2021 because if you want to get successful, you need to take your power back and own it. So, not just being successful, but if you want to become the best it takes taking your power back, So I won't never speak on anything that I didn't go through. The way I'm speaking on this is relationship wise, but you can put this in your own perspective. But yeah, like I said, I will not speak on anything that I never went through. I have to be experienced to speak on it. So if I have any good tips, or if anyone else have any point of views that they want to throw in, leave a comment or anything like that. If you're viewing from YouTube, I don't know if you're viewing for podcast, but if you have any tips or anything else that you want me to speak on, leave a comment below or inbox me or anything like that. So yeah, take your power back, episode 1. Sometimes we tend to give our power to our parents, relationships, people we may look up to, friends, whoever. But what about yourself? Why are you not an option in the people to give love and affection to? Where and when do you come in? After that heartbreak, family argument, failing business, as much love as you show your best friend, your partner, your family, your heart is waiting to receive that love from you too. And this is why we feel empty, hurt, lost after a heartbreak, argument, fail, any of that, because you never gave yourself that power. So now, when everything you invested your energy into is gone, then so are you. Sometimes we set our own expectations, which comes with illusions. So now we put things on a pedestal, expecting it to fulfill the expectations and illusion that you created in your mind, knowing that the flags were screaming at you. You saw what that person was. You saw them, what they were doing repeatedly, and the flags were screaming at you to get out of there. So when God removes the illusion you created, you have to deal with the consequences. Then we feel empty. We try to replace the feeling with drugs, alcohol, people, sex, pain, work. Not even realizing that we're going through more pain trying to avoid the pain. Which all is temporary. When the drug or alcohol is gone, what do? Go get more because it's temporary. It's a repeated cycle, which is keeping you in a low vibration of feeling like you can't get through unless you have it. Sometimes we replace the pain with people and attract the same like person who put you in a situation. Or maybe you'll find someone better, but mentally you're not ready for that person. You'll still put the past pain that the past person put you through onto the next person, and you'll still think you're not enough. Some distract their pain with work. But in all, where did the pain go? Where did the feelings go? When you replace it, the feelings are still there, weighing you down inside, and your heart does not deserve to feel that pain that you didn't put on yourself. Sometimes we like to stay in this victim mentality, like, why is this happening to me? Well, Eggs, why did you give your power away? Why did you feel you needed this to bring you joy, or you needed this to be happy? Why did you give it so much value that without this, I won't be? The only thing you won't be is yourself. Why do you think women who are abused stay? It's not the person they're holding on to. It's the illusion that the picture they painted in their mind that they can't leave. They can't erase. They can't erase that. The picture that they created, the illusion, they can't erase it. And they want what they made. Even when they see someone for who they truly are. You're hurt because they didn't meet up with the image you had for them or for your relationship. And don't get me wrong, but I'm not saying what they did was okay. It wasn't. But realize your faults. And if we was to stop seeking love and the reassurance and everything that we look for in another person, we will find it within ourselves. We will feel comfortable with being alone. And we wouldn't have so much expectations on our partner. Because whether they give it or not, we're good. And if anything, that would make them see that we have value in ourselves and that would make them want to give us love. Because a person who's already assured of themselves and that their love holds power no one can take. When you hold power, you love differently. You give love, not out of need. It mostly has to be who you are that makes them stay with you, not what you do, because you can give someone everything they ever wanted and they will still cheat on you. They will still do you wrong. But when you leave, they will never find another you because you are the only you. Even if someone tried to act like you, they can't do it 100% because they're not you. And your person will realize that. It's simply the energy that you hold, your aura, cannot be replaced. So when you're ready to take your power back, look at the situation for what it was. Yeah, they hurt me, but I hurt myself for giving them the opportunity to hurt me. If I call you ugly right now, if a random person called you ugly right now, would you get mad or would you smile? That's when you give someone the power to control your emotions. That's when others' opinions are more worthy than your own because yours hold no power. No one can hurt you unless you let them. So when someone is ready to leave, it will be okay because you have enough love to be okay without theirs. And that's power. When you see that love from others is temporary, it won't be love that you're chasing. Because you got love. Anybody can offer love, whether it's real or fake. You ever see someone post a picture with their partner saying, they have my whole heart? Or, caption it or Snapchat or anything like that? Nah. They should have love from your heart, not your whole heart. Never give anyone the power to control your heart or your emotions. And after you reflect on the situation, reflect on yourself. In which ways am I giving my power away? Was it love or was it lust? What do you really need and how can you get that from yourself? And after you heal, you work on yourself, you're grounded, and you're okay with being alone, a person or your person may come in. And this time you won't be looking for love. You'll be looking for someone to share your love with and enjoy the time because you know that it's temporary. Whether they're there forever until you die or they die, or it's just a chapter or a season in your life, it is temporary. Do not hold so much expectation on a partner because it's temporary. If you will put all that into yourself, you will be okay because that's something that's going to last forever. And when you understand that, you hold power. Take your power back.